If I knew for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me, so go on, go. Out the door. Just walk away now. You're not welcome anymore. Are you the one who thought he'd hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, Oh! Yeah. God damn! Oh no, I know, yeah, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Aren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I'd crumble? Yeah, you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, I know. I will survive. I'll just turn around now, cause you have a hacky sack with a little black and white pendant shape on it. And you wanna go down to the corner store and ask for a replacement, but you can't, cause you threw out the receipt and traded it for a bubblegum wrapper. It's a new bottle. Wait, which one is this? Lord's Triple Sec. It's a new one. I had another one. I was kind of trying to savor it, like hold on to it. See, the new bottle's really full, so I gotta like trying to keep the vacuum seal with my throat, the back of my throat. I'm putting it down because you let go here, it's gonna like spill all over the place. New full bottle of liquor. Got back from the liquor store. I thought I'd come back and do this because it was surprisingly helpful before, and I like doing it, so I thought I'd do it again. I saw my friend. It turns out this is my ex-wife's house. I lived here for 20 years, maybe even more than 20 years with her. You'd think I'd recognize it, but it's changed a lot since I've been here. It's kind of funny. Ever since like the divorce, whenever I'm drunk, I always like come back here. It's weird. Like I'm the Incredible Hulk, Every time he turns back, he's always going closer to New Mexico. He knows. Who knows? Yeah, but me and my ex-wife have a cordial relationship. So that was her walking in. My friend he found the other video. He came over. He saw the video. I think he said he put it on the internet. So I don't know if anyone saw that. That was my ex-wife coming in. So yeah, she didn't mind that came over. She doesn't mind that I'm here. Just, I can't stay. My friend, he's a titanium salesman. It was weird when he told me. I saw him breaking rocks one day. It's like I didn't bother asking. I thought it was some prison thing. He had done a stint in prison. Maybe they had him breaking rocks, and it's just one of those things. Like that guy from the Count of Monte Cristo. When he came back, he was always sleeping on the floor because he was used to the stone floor. Behind locked doors. The most recalcitrant of rituals. Progenerate stuff. Oh man, what is that? What is it, 20 proof? Triple sec. What is that? What is triple sec? Man, that one burns more than usual. I think I'd be able to handle it at this point, But But sometimes liquor does surprise me. A titanium salesman. He used to do crack. That's why he was in prison. When he told me he was a titanium salesman, I'm like, what do you do? What's your angle this time? And he pulls out this black bag of sand. I'm like, oh no, what is that? What are you doing now? You selling black crack? Is that the black crack of death? He's like, no, it's like a precious metal. It's like, I don't think there's any black sand precious metals. And it's like, I don't know. He's a titanium salesman now. I don't know. I bought some from him just to be supportive. I think I have some here. Hold on a second. I think this is it. What are you doing? Typing something? He's doing something with the computer. This guy. I think he's, I remember him vaguely now. He doesn't talk to me. I don't know what his deal is. But this is the stuff. It's like this little black powder. Weird. He says it's like revolutionizing the world. I mean, I just bought it to, be a good friend. I don't know what I do with it. But that's that. I mean, if this is something you could resale, let me know. No idea. Put it there. So I went down to the liquor store, the wine shop, and there was a sign that said dog wine. And I had never actually been to this, oh, have I? I don't know. But they had, I didn't see that sign before. It said dog wine. And there's like this silver dish with liquid in it. And I'm like, holy shit, this is free booze. And so I walk in and I'm like, hey, what's with the dog wine? The guy behind the counter just laughs at me. I'm like, all right, can I have some liquor, please? I don't want to make a fool of myself. And so he asked me what kind. I just, I pointed one out. It was that bottle that I showed you there. So he brings the bottle, and I give him the food stamps, and he's like, oh, we don't take these. They don't take, you got free dog wine on the corner, but you won't take my food stamps? I thought that was a bit, I'm not sure what the word is. That was weird. I'm still trying to figure out how I got here and where I was before. Because I can't stay here. I have to figure out where I'm going. But, I had this friend who passed out one time. Oh, yeah. The time we crashed the boat into the White House. That was crazy. I went on this boat with a few friends, and we got drunk, and we crashed the boat into the White House. I don't know if it was the White House now. I mean, I was really drunk. I'm not even sure if there is, like, any bodies of water around the White House that you could crash a boat into it. But it was like a big white building. It kind of had that kind of White House thing going on. It might have been, it was in Washington, D.C. And we crashed the boat. And I just booked it. See, this is why you got to be careful what you do. See, this is why they tell you, do not operate heavy machinery while on cough medicine or booze. I mean, it's implied because cough medicine is mild compared to booze, right? And you got to be careful who you pass out around. Not only what you're doing when you're drunk, but what happens after you're drunk and when you're passing out. You wake up, you got all these rashes. I have a friend of mine who has rashes on her. Like, probably because of all these people you be passing out around, do crazy things to you. One time, I passed out, and I woke up to this person trying to hold me upside down and stick his hand up my butt. I'm like, whoa, oh, hey, come on, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I had to swat a guy out of his own house with a copy of News Weekly. You know, it's not nice. It's not dignified. You know, but come on, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, man. No, no. You know, but I learned from that. You know, you gotta learn to not you gotta learn to not pass out, but black out. See, that way, if somebody want to do some fucked up shit to me, they're gonna have to catch me first. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you gotta be quicker than liquor. Yeah, yeah. That's how it is. That's how we do on the streets, you know. So I caught up with my ex-wife. So there was a loss in our family. So we talked about that for a while. Yeah, we have a pretty, you know, it's all right. You know, we're not married, but I don't know if we're friends. I'm not really sure what we are now, but we do occasionally talk and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm okay with not trying to label it or anything. Freak snowstorms. Is this a snowstorm blowing in? Well, I think I got everything I need to get out of this right now. Let me turn this off.